Hey everyone, it is Kaysan, and welcome to Clinical Trial. It's been a while since I played this game. It's like episode 5 right now, so let's dig in. Angel, are you okay? It's Lee, I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I'm concerned. If you could use someone to talk to, I'm here. Okay, go to sleep. Yeah, let me do that real quick. So this is where I left off in the last episode, week 8. Hmm. Lee, he's waiting. Okay, very sweet of him. Very sweet. She didn't come. That is very worrying. Week 8, Friday. Angel, what are you doing? Angel, hey, you're here. Yeah, only 2 days late. I apologize for texting you. I had your number from the intake form. It wasn't appropriate of me. No, I appreciate your concern. It wasn't right of me to just dump all that on you. Run away and not respond. I'm sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for. Okay, your understanding. It's kind of humiliating coming back here, but I need the money pretty bad. Okay, can I steal? Probably not, huh? I don't know. Can you? Lee, what are you doing? I'm relieved to see you again. Whatever the reason. Since this is the last session, there's one final questionnaire we have to do. Thank you. In the past week, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete a task in the home or workplace? This week is better than the last week. In the past week, have you noticed time passing more slowly? No, this week was a blur. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? Yes. I hope you can excuse the insensitivity of these questions. You're just reading from a script, I know that. Have you had what you would describe anxiety or panic attacks? Yes. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? Yes. Have you experienced increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, general malaise? Whoa. Pretty deep topics, if you ask me. Yes, that's good enough. Okay. Now, if you follow me to the back, sure. Where's, I wonder what's he gonna do? Lee, what are you doing? 92. Oh, I missed that. Okay, I clicked that. I'm sorry. Was it 7? Whoa, 83 over 54. Here, you can't touch my arm, bro. But I'm liking this new mic, bro. I can do like ASMR. But sorry. Thank you, Angel. That must have pissed you off. I'm sorry. Last nil. You ready? Yeah. And we're done. So no injections this time? No. There would be no point giving you more without having you come back to monitor your levels. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So that's it, huh? That's it. Seems like whatever it was, it didn't really work for me. Dang, sad. That's it. That's goodbye. Ah, this is firmly against policy. But there's nothing you or I could do to change the results at this point. It's over now. I'll be candid with you. This was a double blind test. You were unrestricted to be in the control group. Huh? What does that mean? The control group? Yes. That's the group selected to receive placebo. What is placebo? Bro, I swear, like, they keep making new words. Like, bro, what is that? What is a placebo? Bro, okay. So this entire time you've been sticking with me. What? So this entire you've been sticking me with saline. The packaging, the coloring, the viscosity, everything is visually identical to the real medication. This is so neither the patient nor I, the provider, can tell the difference. So then, how did you know? The one thing they can't really change is the taste. Dextro, Moffat, which concentrates. Hold on, let me actually read that. Dextro amphetamine. Concentrates are unmistakably bitter. There's no doubt in mind that what you were given was the placebo. What? What were you tasting it for? I was concerned after our last two visits that something was not correct. Perhaps there was some missing piece of your medical history causing dangerous contradictions. I now know that was not the case. You had other extenuating circumstances causing your diarrhea. Huh? You had other extenuating circumstances causing you duress. But before I found that out, it warned me enough to want to rule out the possibility. What is it, huh? Wow. So it was all just being in my head, huh? Great, awesome, just crazy then. Oh, no. Everything from shortness of breath to isolation can be no response after a traumatic event. I thought the drug could have been, making me act reckless. That maybe was why I. Placebo effects can be very real, too. Nothing you have reported has been unreasonable. You must think I'm stupid. I've never once thought that. She's leaving? It just all seems really flawed. What about the results you never got from the people who dropped out? It's like the people who would need the implants most are even going to be represented. Okay, let me read this. Uh, well, I'm inclined to agree. This is phase one stuff. We're really just looking for side effects too vigorous to ignore in too large number of people. The blood lab is the important stuff, but the questionnaire isn't important to tell us if something is very wrong. Hmm. Company gets just enough data out of just enough people to slap the abstract on a slideshow their shareholders. Uh, they need money and they need the FDA and DEA to allow them to move on to the next step. So long as the number of people who end up gravely disabled or dead is statically insignificant, they move to phase two. Uh, Lots of red tape, lots of financial constraints. Sounds like a bunch of garbage. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Let me back up. Wait here a moment. Uh, Here is your compensation as promised. Received $1,000 check. Yay! Money, money, money. One band? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm about that money. I'm about that money. Yeah, okay. Cash Lord. Cash, cash, cash. Cool. Well, I've got to get to my shift. You don't usually work Fridays. Mary told me to come, so. Hey, where's she going? Lee! Lee's going to say, hold on, hold on. Lee's going to come out. Wait. Just, hold on. Don't go to work. If it's money, I can give you it. Okay? Hold on, we're talking. Hold on, Lee. You're talking now. You're talking. Keep going. About that money. Hold on. Just don't go to work tonight, okay? Don't go where that guy may be. Hold on. Hold on, Lee. Hold on, Lee. Come with me just one night. Oh, nah. Lee, what you up to, my guy? Hold on. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. Boom. Boom. Secured the bag, okay. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Where are they going? Are they in a desert? Like, oh man, my phone is about to die. Do you have a charger at your place? I do, but it's unlikely to be compatible with the new phones. We can check. Oh, is he a old head? Well, I'm tripping. An old head. Never mind. No big deal. It's my fault. I'm bad about remembering to plug it in. We're about 35 minutes away. It's kind of out in the sticks, just so you know. Yeah, I figured. We're literally in the deserts. Like, how come so far? Best I could afford if I wanted an actual house with some land. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Really, even a doctor like you? Oh no, I'm not a doctor. I thought you had read my jacket. Well, let me see. PPM, PMHNB something. Yes. What does that mean? Psychiatric mental health. Psychiatric. What the heck, bro? Psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. Didn't I say I was a mid level? Don't know anything about medicine. I wanted very bad to be a doctor and etho, orthopedic surgeon specifically. Make good money, fix people out, make my mother proud. Got straight A's all through middle school and high school, fast track, extra programs. Thought I did be fine in middle school. The thing is, I thought gifted kids are just that. The thing is, though, gifted kids are just that. their children. What? You meet 20 somethings who are hang up on how smart they must be because they learned algebra in fifth grade instead of seven. What? But if you revisit that grade level material as an adult, it's not actually difficult. The point being, college was hard slap in the face. Ah, through pre-med, I took the MSAT. Didn't score well, so I took a gap year to study and retake it. Worst mistake of my life. I completely fell apart without the structure. Oh no. I see. The grace periods on my loans were ending. I need to start working. But a pre-med degree by itself is useless, so I studied for getting a master's in. Ah. Hmm. But still, don't you like want that place you're working at? I'm sorry. That little noise. You feel me? I'm sorry about that. I got this like new mic and you feel me? Sounds kind of nice. But still, don't you like want that place you're working at? You see people and prescribe stuff. My supervising physician is off site. I've practiced independently, but it's grunt work. Charting, inbox shuffling, punting, referrals to specialists, groveling in peer-to-peers to insurance companies for approval. That's a big one. Generate billable encounters for private equity. Told the liability of a doctor and none of the I respect. What? Generate billable encounters for private equity. Told the liability of a doctor and none of the respect. Oh, not good, not nice. Nurse practitioners tend to not be regarded very highly by real doctors. Dang. Well, I don't know about all that. The way you're talking about that, you've completely is kind of delusional to me. What? Like I was in remedial course with the sped kids. I think if you've been in there, you wouldn't say stuff like this. Hmm? Still you. Well, you got into university, didn't you? The only reason I got into art school was my portfolio. That's how I got a scholarship to afford it too. I had nothing to do with grades. Okay. Didn't even want to go, but my mom forced me because she didn't get the chance. Then I dropped out. So when you say you're not, so when you say not highly regarded, it's like I think severe enough ADHD can dramatically alter the course of people's life. Yeah, it can. It is very true. I think there are highly intelligent, creative, competent round pegs out there being shoved into square holes. Showing up, following through, being persistent, keeping promises, remembering details. Hmm. All things you need to do to seek dreaming for edition in the first place. It's a catch 22. What is that? What does that mean? Catch 22. Can be frustrating patient population to work with. But the reasons they are frustrating are the same reason they could really use the help. Yeah, well, who knows what my life could have been like if I had gotten treatment as a kid. Feels pointless to ruminate on it. Hmm. Okay. You and I are well beyond violating provider patient property at this point. But I will refer you to someone nearby who can see you if you'll allow me. Yeah, that would be good. Thanks. Ah, that was a nice lore. Like, really nice lore, like, to me. Okay.